When people think about going off-grid, they usually focus on the big systems: solar panels, water tanks, cabins, land. But what actually shapes your daily experience are the small, practical gadgets that reduce effort, save time, and keep things running. These aren't luxury items, they're force multipliers. The difference between struggling and a smooth setup comes down to having the right tools. Reliability and flexibility matter more than complexity, and the best gadgets are the ones that quietly solve problems before they turn into bigger issues. One of the most valuable tools you can have is a portable power station. It gives you flexibility and redundancy beyond your main solar setup. It allows you to move power where you need it, charging tools outside or covering gaps when your main battery system is low. It also acts as a buffer during bad weather or unexpected failures. The key advantage is independence from a fixed point in your system. A high-quality headlamp is another essential. Off-grid living naturally pushes work into early mornings and late evenings. A hands-free light source allows you to work safely in low visibility. It makes a huge difference when you're fixing or building something in the dark. A reliable water filtration system is one of the most important safety layers. Even if you trust your source, conditions change without warning. A dedicated filtration setup ensures you always have safe drinking water. It's about removing a major point of vulnerability. Another critical tool is a battery monitor. One of the fastest ways to run into problems off-grid is guessing your energy usage. A proper monitor shows real-time usage and storage levels, allowing you to plan instead of react. It turns uncertainty into something predictable. A propane or multi-fuel camping stove is an essential backup. Even with a primary system, maintenance or weather can make it impractical. A simple stove that works instantly gives you reliability. It's one of those tools that feels basic but becomes extremely valuable. A 12 volts water pump is another game changer. Without it, water management involves carrying, lifting, and repeated manual effort. Even a small pump can automate the process, saving time and energy every day. This reduction in effort makes your system more sustainable. You'll also want a solid multi-tool or compact repair kit. Off-grid living means constant small fixes like tightening connections or cutting materials. It's not about having a full workshop everywhere. It's about having the right tool at the right moment to solve problems immediately. A weather radio is another underrated gadget. Off-grid living depends on environmental conditions, and having updates without internet is a major advantage. It allows you to prepare for storms or extended bad conditions. Awareness is one of the most powerful tools you have off-grid. A motion sensor lighting system adds both convenience and security. They automatically illuminate your surroundings and alert you to movement. It's a simple addition, but it reduces friction in daily life and adds a layer of control over your environment. Another useful tool is a backup communication device. Whether it's a signal booster or radio, it adds a level of safety that is hard to replace. Off-grid doesn't have to mean disconnected. It just means being intentional about how you stay connected. Finally, something overlooked but valuable is a small, efficient 12 volts tool set. These allow you to maintain your setup without overloading your supply. What ties all of these gadgets together is that they reduce friction, increase reliability, and give you options. Off-grid living is about managing limitations, and these tools help you stay ahead of those limitations instead of constantly reacting to them. They don't eliminate the work, but they make the work more efficient, more predictable, and less physically and mentally draining. Success off-grid is not about the biggest setup. It's about simple, dependable tools that support your daily systems without unnecessary complexity. And that's the reality. The difference comes down to small, practical gadgets that save time and give you backup when things don't go as planned. If you want more real-world gear breakdowns and off-grid tips like this, make sure to subscribe to OffGrid Life Tech for more videos.